Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to post a reel on Facebook. Let's launch the Facebook app first. Then you want to head to the top right corner where you see the plus sign. You want to click on the plus sign and you will have an option to pick a reel creation. Now we can select what we want to post. In our case we have this beautiful thumbnail. The editing function over here is very similar to the ones that you're using currently on Instagram. You have an option to add audio, right? It will be very important that you reduce the original audio if you add music, right? So this is how you're gonna go about it. This is that the first line will be the original audio. You can set to mute or you can just reduce it. Then you wanna add music, right? There you have it. The selection over here is very small, minimal. The reason for it is that the copyrights here are much stricter than the ones that you usually have on the Instagram app. So then when you choose your song, right, then you want to go back and you will see that you have the option to add text. You can also tag someone by simply pressing the add sign, and you can find, a person that you want to tag. For example, there is a celebrity or there is a brand or something. When you finish with editing the text, then you have the option to include additional filters and effects, something that will make the post popping a little, make it a little look like a GIF, right? Very interesting. That's a brand new features. I think we're gonna stick with the dragon, right? Then if you actually speak, you can add the captions. We don't actually speak in this, but you can add the captions over here. If you want to make a particular statement, you want to add, time or particular theme. For example, do you want to stimulate people to smash the like button? Yes, you could by simply leaving it over here. Sometimes people create these particular videos here on Facebook. They download them. As you can see, you have the option over here to click save. And then they post them elsewhere. They post them on Instagram. They post them on TikTok. So there are plenty of options over here. Let's presume that you're done with editing. You click next, and this is where the magic happens. Very interesting is that you can actually, if you're eligible, you can opt in to earn money from your reel. If you click over here on the lower side of the settings, you will see you have the option earn money. You're gonna get paid with stars if you're familiar. Essentially, if you're opt-in, people are saying that the chances are for your content to get viral are higher, simply because this is part of the algorithm and essentially makes the engagement much higher. The explanation from Facebook is that if you want to get more value out of your content and earn more money, you should opt in if you're eligible for stars. And this is what simply people will be paying you in the form of a tip, right, for the good and great videos. Very interesting. Here you have the option to actually collaborate, something similar we know exists already on TikTok. But you're also able to automatically share what you just create through Instagram over here. I don't have this toggled on simply because I have multiple different Instagram accounts, so it's a little more complicated. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more.